Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.
Hello, my name is Sandro Graca and I'm a licensed acupuncturist. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. It's great to see the numbers going up, the views going up, the subscribers as well. Really gives us motivation to just keep going and keep bringing you, or at least try to bring you, the best information we can. The last video was so much fun to record, the acupuncture for children, and thanks Robin for sharing the video as well, and for everyone who sent the comments and sent the thank yous, and we what else can we say to you? Thank you so much, and please keep sharing the videos. I'll leave a link up here so that you can have a look if you haven't seen the one from last week. So when you subscribe and when you hit the notification bell, you're then notified every time that a new video comes out, so that way you won't miss out on any video. So please, we really appreciate it. Really gives us motivation to continue. Just hit the subscribe button, and if there's anything that you want us to talk about on the channel, please send us a message and we'll be happy to put something together for you. So just to give you an update on what's been going on over the last week and a half or so, I had a little bit more work with the master's degree, just stuff to catch up with, so I haven't been online as often as before, so I apologize for that. And also I had a bit of work with the Acupuncture Foundation Professional Association. So I mentioned to you before that at the time of recording this, I have a position within the executive committee, and the AFPA was present at Healthcare Leadership Masterclass, which is an event that normally, like, anyone involved in healthcare in Ireland would be there. Like, it's a big deal for here, and it was the first time that acupuncture was there, so it was a great event and we had great fun, and it was just amazing to see the involvement from people that were there asking questions about acupuncture, and the amount of people that said, oh yeah, I get acupuncture, I know someone who gets acupuncture, or my service actually provides acupuncture as well. And you can see that, the hospitals, the clinics, there's so much more involvement. In our clinics we get GPs coming in for treatment, we get physios coming in for treatment, we get consultants coming in for treatment, and we get referrals from them as well. So it's a great opportunity to just integrate as much as possible, and the 2 days just went really well, and hopefully it'll be a big thing for all the acupuncturists here in Ireland as well. And also, over the last while, I've seen that there was another conference going on. I think it was in Germany, I can't remember exactly, but I'll leave the link down in the description area. And there was a message from Dr. Margaret Chan from the World Health Organization, where she talks about traditional medicines and their commitment to help out. And it's great to see, like, you go to the WHO's website and you see the acupuncture being listed, and also with the website for the HSE here in Ireland, you can actually see that the acupuncture is listed there as well. And it's great. Like, it's really good to see that integration is step by step is happening. There's still a lot of work to do, but it's here. It's great for patients. But also, obviously, with that comes the skeptics always come out with their wacky comments about, pseudoscience and placebo this and placebo that. And thankfully, there's an amazing group of people out there that will reply to that really quick and just knock that in the head and just give patients that security that, you know what, they haven't a clue what they're talking about, and here's the evidence. So what I'm going to talk to you today about is actually just give you an example of an article that came out just over this last week. And the article was written by Kendra, Pierre, and it is just fabulous, absolutely fabulous, because it really knocks in the head the issue that some people have with, is acupuncture just placebo? I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll leave a link down here. I'll just leave the most, I suppose, the big comments from the article, and how it actually breaks it down with a few other examples of other studies that were out and everything. How it actually breaks down that no, acupuncture is not placebo. The effect is there. As a matter of fact, remember we mentioned this before with the Acupuncture Now Foundation, the twice as effective and safer. I'll leave a link up here, and the link to the video as well, where you can see where the ANF talks about that. And listen, obviously, if there was any problems with it, do you think that the WHO or the HSC or the NHS, do you think that it would be recommended? I don't think so. When looking at who's going to make decisions for my own health, and it's either going to be a group of skeptics or the WHO, I think I'm going to go with the WHO just to be on the safe side. So I'd go with that one. And there's so many other places like the hospitals that now have integrative medicine, and even with our particular field, with Siobhan and I working in fertility, fertility clinics that have a very, very close relationship with us, and to make sure that we give our patients the best treatment possible, and their patients as well. So integration is key, and everyone working together is really, really good, really, really good approach. So anyway, in the meantime, we can all have loads of fun with arguments from the skeptics group, but you know what you should do. You listen to the World Health Organization and listen to the good recommendations, and listen to the institutions that are recommending acupuncture, and to the practitioners that are passing on their patients to us as well. So safety, effectiveness, always make sure that when you're looking for a practitioner, that you look for someone who's licensed, making sure that they have insurance, making sure that they're properly qualified. That is key. So I mentioned this before, and I'll keep on mentioning all the time. Go to the AFPA's website. It's afpa.ie if you're here in Ireland. If you're in the UK, for example, go to acupuncture.uk.org. That would be the British Acupuncture Council. If you're looking for someone for acupuncture for fertility, for example, you can go to acupuncture-fertility.org. It's always your safe option. Just make sure you see a practitioner who is qualified, because those will be the ones like myself and Siobhan that would be licensed, recognized, insured, and give you the assurance that you are being looked after. Okay? So please spread the word, pass it on to everyone, make sure that everyone is seeing a qualified registered practitioner. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. Send us emails, send us comments, and until the next time, be kind and be healthy.
Oh, baloney. The whole thing always gets back to drugs.